Hello, welcome to Callum channel. My channel updates Liverpool news today. If this is your first time watching the video, don't forget to click subscribe. Liverpool star Sadio Mane has been named the African Footballer of the Year for 2019, beating teammate Mo Salah to the award and winning it for the first time in his career. He also beat Manchester City ace Riyad Mahrez to the gong. Mane has come second in each of the last 2 years but finally landed the gong on this occasion. The Senegal international was in sensational form in 2019, helping Liverpool to second in the Premier League and Champions League glory. Mane netted 22 Premier League goals in the 2018-2019 season and shared the Golden Boot with Salah and Arsenal striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Votes from head coaches, technical directors and captains of the senior national teams from CAF's member associations ensured Mane scooped the award. The former Southampton man picked up the gong at a glitzy ceremony in Egypt on Tuesday night. After his club's success, Mane also helped Senegal reach the final of the African Cup of Nations in the summer. Mane has started this season in superb form as well. The winger netted twice in the Super Cup triumph over Chelsea before delivering the assist for Roberto Firmino's goal that won Liverpool the Club World Cup for the very first time. Mane has netted 15 times and provided 11 assists in all competitions so far this campaign. That has helped Liverpool to the top of the Premier League table, where they sit a mammoth 13 points clear of Leicester with a game in hand. Late last month, Mane insisted tiredness would not prove to be a problem for the Reds as they chase their first ever Premier League title. He said, "To be honest, I think tiredness is not a problem for us, we are used to it. Tiredness is always mental, in the head, so we always focus on the same target. We want to win something for the team, so you have to sacrifice yourself. In this situation, we know it, you have to deal with it and keep going until the end of the season. Obviously, I think it was a fantastic game. The game was really intense in the beginning, but, at the end of the day, I think we played very, very good football, created many chances and scored the goals. At the end of the day, I think tonight we deserved the win." Virgil van Dijk said it was the best performance of the season. I agree with him. We can't say the opposite. Liverpool midfielder Gini Wijnaldum has entered the final 18 months of his contract, and boss Jurgen Klopp hasn't made it a priority to secure a long-term future of the 29-year-old. The Reds currently have 3 options available to them: to extend the player's current deal, allow him to leave as a free agent in 2021, or sell him at the end of this season while his value is still high. And according to The Athletic, both Liverpool and Wijnaldum are comfortable with the situation of having all 3 options on the table. Wijnaldum joined Liverpool from Newcastle in 2016 for £25 million, and his spell at Merseyside has been a very successful one. Last season the Dutch international contributed to the Reds winning the Champions League, and this season he has helped the Reds win the UEFA Super Cup and the FIFA Club World Cup. While Wijnaldum does not always play the entire game under Klopp, he has started 19 of the club's 20 Premier League matches this season. Last season he chipped in with 5 goals and an assist, and he has already found the back of the net 3 times during this campaign. The report claims there are teams in Italy and Spain who are interested in Wijnaldum, although Liverpool would demand a high fee if they decided to sell the midfielder. While Liverpool didn't do much business in the summer, as they looked to tie down key players to new deals, they have opened the purse strings in the January window. On January 1st they brought in Japan international Takumi Minamino for £7.25 million in a move from Red Bull Salzburg. And on Monday they signed 21-year-old striker Joe Hardy from Brentford, who has scored 40 times in just 80 games for the Bees B team. Klopp also recently committed his future to Liverpool when he signed a new 4.5-year deal in December, which will now keep him at the club until 2024. The 52-year-old coach insisted agreeing the new deal was a clear indication of his commitment to the club. Klopp said, "For me personally, this is a statement of intent, one which is built on my knowledge of what we as a partnership have achieved so far and what is still there for us to achieve. When I see the development of the club and the collaborative work that continues to take place, I feel my contribution can only grow." Liverpool have also agreed a new deal with James Milner, with the 34-year-old now under contract until 2022. However, Liverpool do have 3 players who are in the final 6 months of their contracts, with midfielder Adam Lallana, right-back Nathaniel Clyne and backup goalkeeper Andy Lonergan all currently free to sign a pre-contract agreements with other clubs.